Okay, so I think I want to make this video about my dad. Okay, so today I have discovered that I think that my dad is the biggest douche on planet Earth. Well, a lot of you might be wondering why. Well, what few people might actually be watching this. But it's, so a while ago, my dad kicked me out of the house, right before graduation. Sucked awful, because, so I had to talk to the school about it, and then so the school tried to put me into a home, kind of. It was either that, or I could live in my car, or go live with my sister. So I decided that I was going to go live with my sister. The thing that sucked was that it was right before the end of the school year. I had like 3 months left. I had already bought my cap and gown. I had already bought everything. Then, so I went to live with my sister, but she lived an hour away. And I worked in the same town that I went to school in. So not only would I have to drive back and forth for work, I would have to drive back and forth for school, which that sucked bad, because all of my money went to gas, especially saying that I drive a Ford, so yeah. Then, so, I haven't talked to him since spring break-ish. Yeah, spring break. He didn't come to my graduation. I tried to talk to him before that, and he wouldn't talk to me. And it all started because he kicked me out of the house because he was mad at me for coming home a little late to babysit my sister. And I was coming home from school, and she gets home from school an hour after I do. So he got mad at me even though he was home. But, so, yeah. Where was I? But he got, oh yeah, so he didn't come to my graduation, got mad at my mom for coming to my graduation, got mad at my mom for throwing me a graduation party in a different state because she was so afraid that he would get mad at her, so she went to Kentucky, because I lived in Tennessee at the time. She went to Kentucky to throw me a party at my aunt's house, which no one showed up to, except for my fiance and the friend that I drove there, and of course my aunt and my mom. Woo, great party. But I was thankful for it, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have anything. So, again, didn't talk to my dad. Then right after my party, I moved up to Indiana to live with my boyfriend and his family and everything, because my sister had kicked me out of the house the day before graduation, so I had nowhere to go. So I moved up here. He proposed, and things have been pretty good. I don't know. Then today, things got pretty bad because he was trying to be nice because I had been really upset the past few weeks because it's been so long since my dad has talked to me. And so he tried to be nice and message my dad and tell him that he needed to get in touch with me over Facebook. He messaged him that he needed to get in touch with me to because I missed him and stuff. So my dad flipped out on my fiance and called him a piece of trash, that he was worthless, a piece of crap, that he'll never amount to anything, that he needs to join the military I don't know, something stupid, that he needs to join the military, and just a whole bunch of stupid crap. Oh yeah, and said that he has no plans, no future, because of what my dad's talked to him about. My dad doesn't like him because he wants to be a cook, a chef. And he's going to college for that. But apparently he has no plans and no future. And he wants to own his own restaurant. But apparently he has no plans and no future. So yeah. My dad is pretty much the biggest douche in the world. And there's a lot more to it. If you have douchey dads, leave a comment. And maybe if you give me a scenario or something, I'll see if any of my awful scenarios in my childhood match up. And including with just the way he treats your mom or something too. Yeah, and maybe I'll talk about it and tell you how I deal with having a really douchey dad. And what kind of keeps me going whenever literally everything seems to be crap. So, yeah. I guess I will upload another video in the next couple of days.